Hey, welcome to another video. I have been in a really nice flow and vibe the past 2 weeks, and I've been working on some things around the sacral, and I've been extending the masterclass, and I really have been in my own process a lot and experiment, and I wanted to share a little bit more about the sacral. And I love to talk about the sacral because it's something I have defined myself, and it's something that is such a huge part of my experiment and experience in human design as a manifesting generator. And what actually is interesting to point out is that I haven't been in tune with my sacral and with my sacral sounds, or that guttural feeling, my lower belly, for a long time actually. And maybe this is also the case for you. And for me, when I met human design, I was already in a space where I was able to connect more with my body. I was more in tune with my body and with my gut feeling without even knowing anything about human design. And it felt like meeting human design or crossing paths with human design was the right timing, because I was already on this journey from my head to my body, to my heart, or to my gut. So if you also feel like, it's really nice, I'm a generator or manifesting generator, and I have to feel my sacral sounds or whatever movement my body is making, or my uhs or or and but you don't really feel that in your body. It's one of the things that I would recommend is to do more practices during the day, or maybe in the morning, whenever it feels like for you, to connect more with your body and with your lower belly especially, because these sounds that we call these sacral sounds or guttural sounds in human design, they come from deep within your lower belly, like below. And actually there's a nice practice with sound you can do, and that is to make different sounds and then see within your body, or tune in within your body, where you notice the sensation of that sound. So I'll give an example. This is something I learned in a Tantra yoga workshop, and it's a very simple exercise, but it's very handy. It's it's profound. So what you can do is you start with the different noises, and then you can place a hand on your heart or hands on your belly, and then tune in with yourself to notice where in your body you feel this sensation when you make the sound. And I'm gonna example that for you. So you can start with the more grounded sounds, like you go from ooh, oh, and then to ah, e, like higher up. So let's start. And you can do this with me, or you can do this in your own time, whatever you feel like. I'm closing my eyes because it helps me to connect more inward, and I'm less distracted by the visuals or what is happening around me. So you can take a deep breath out and then in. And in. Yeah, so the last one I did was just a humming sound. And if you did this exercise with me, yeah, I'm curious to see if you felt a difference with the different sounds in specific places in your body. And when I do this exercise, I really notice the shift of where my body is like buzzing. Even though the sound is expressed through the throat, still the contraction or the humming or the buzz comes from, I feel that in specific areas. And for me, for example, when we started with the ooh, and this can be the same for you or it might not, but normally how it goes is like the ooh is more lower, and then the O gets a bit higher, and then the ah is here more in the heart center, and then the A is more up in the throat, and then the E is even more he, like here in the face, in the mouth, and then the is more up here. So you can maybe practice with that or tune in how that feels. And well, normally how they describe the sacral sounds are like or but obviously it can feel or can express differently for you. And another nice thing to practice with is to not, to just in daily life see if or notice what sounds come out of you like instantly without you thinking about it. And how do they sound? What is your sacral sound? For me, for example, it's like or ooh. That can also be something, or a movement towards specific things very fast. And that is also something that has to do probably with my 3420 channel, which is connected, the throat connected to the sacral directly, so it's more in the movement, and it's not necessarily in the sounds, but I also have the sound. And I've been practicing with that, and especially noticing with it, because if you are a generator, you make these sounds, probably you make these sounds all the time, but you're not aware of them, or it could be that you're not aware of them. And at the same time, maybe these sounds have been suppressed, or you have overridden them so fast with your mind, and that has become an automatic pilot, right? That can also be the case. So it's really nice to experiment and see for yourself what comes out of you, and responding with sound instead of words. That can be really helpful. That has been helpful for me, and it goes very natural right now. I'm not even thinking about it anymore. It's just, yeah, it's interesting. And sometimes I do notice when I'm getting in my head, and then the sound or what comes out is different, and it's not coming from my gut. So that's an interesting thing to practice with if you feel like that. And another thing that I notice within my own body, or my body does, is next to the sounds or the movements is my facial expression. And of course, that's not something that I'm always able to see, because I'm not looking in the mirror all the time when I'm making sounds, but it is something I've been noticing, and especially other people can notice it. So you can also ask them to reflect back, or to maybe watch your face when they ask you a question, or when you respond to a question or something that you see. And for me, my face is very expressive. And I also talk with my hands a lot, but I know that my face is expressive. So I've been observing that, and I've been noticing that my face also goes like, or makes all these different movements and expressions instantly, like boom. There's no thinking involved there. It's just instant. And that can also be an indicator for you, or a signpost or an anchor to notice whether your response is a yes or a no in that specific moment for whatever is in front of you, or a person, or or maybe a taste or smell or something you're responding to. Yeah, that's been it's been such a fun experiment. And this is it for today's video. Hope you liked it. And yeah, if you resonate, or if you have any other experiences, or maybe struggles with your sacral, with the sounds, or with responding, let me know in the comments. I'd love to connect and chat with you there. Okay, see you in the next video, and enjoy your day. Bye.